I know that there's been videos on here where I'm really upset and angry. Okay? I'm fully aware of my emotions and I'm allowed to show them when I want to. And I'm also allowed to voice an opinion, and I'm also allowed to tell facts. And the reality is that I did make a mistake when it comes to something that Charmaine sent us, because I was not aware that the WHSC Act had been completely replaced by another one that was named WHSC Act 2022. And basically, the only thing that really had changed was the numbers of the sections. So I was calling her out on using sections that were not existent in the old act, but she was referring to the new act. And as soon as I realized that, I did issue a verbal social media apology. Charmaine Janes has been called out on social media. She's been called out at her office. The Human Resources Director is fully aware that there's been issues with her. And yet, we are getting no justice for my husband for the harm that her and Melissa Burry have caused. None. He is supposed to be paid a lot of compensation, and he's supposed to be getting compensation right now that he's not getting. They were asking for information that they had absolutely no legal entitlement to, and we have refused to give it to them. When you don't have legal entitlement to something, stop acting like you do. Because I am not going to give you something unless you can absolutely 100% prove that you need it. I'm not that stupid. And what really bothers me about this is that none of them are able to get that I know, and I have proof of lies on his file since August the 5th of 2019, starting with Kimberly Doyle. And I know that she recorded lies because it was verbally told to her over the phone. I was a witness to it. I was correcting her, and yet in his file, she still wrote down what she wanted, not what the facts stated. Then she was given proof that what she had recorded was not factual, and it still was not corrected in his file. So there are numerous lies in his file that can be proven, and Sonya Stanford's not doing anything about it, and Charmaine Janes is not doing anything but the lies that she has actually been complete part of that we can prove. She also cherry-picked the information that she used in an internal review and with medical consultants. Those things are all proven factual. And that's why she cannot come after me for defamation of character. But the biggest thing that bothers me the most is that she's not being held accountable at her job. She's not apologizing. The commission is not apologizing. And he's still the one not getting his legal compensation. So I wish that you guys would make this video go viral, because it needs to. This has to stop. We should not be going through this. And you know what? Maybe she is only a one of. Or maybe like Kimberly Doyle and Charmaine Janes and Melissa Burry are just a one of. Who knows? But those are the ones I can prove. And those are the ones that I will talk about. And Sonya Stanford is the Director of Human Resources, so I'll talk about her too, because she's supposed to be holding them to account. And if she's not, the CEO is supposed to be making sure that she gets replaced. And if the CEO doesn't do it, then the minister needs to make sure that the CEO gets replaced. That's how this works. But I'm done with hiding things quietly behind closed doors. They were given plenty of time to issue apologies. and to fix things. I'm not going through internal reviews for lies. I'm not going to the courts for lies. I'm calling them out on social media. And I'm hoping that everyone is going to start recognizing that I have facts and spreading the word as far as you can. There's also a petition that I've got on change.org that I would love your support for. And you can find it in my videos if you look down through. So, you know what? Justice for my husband is needed. It's needed. And she needs to be held accountable. This person needs to be fired. Because you always change things when you force someone to pay the consequences. Until then, nothing changes. And it's time for cover-ups to stop being covered up. Have a good day, everyone.